If you receive this is actually called a Google AdSense, right? So if you receive this, it means that YouTube is probably, not probably, is going to immediately start paying you. If you're new here, you don't know like what does this mean, and maybe you are still new on YouTube and you don't actually know what does Google AdSense mean. So it means that Google is finally going to start paying you. So today in this video, I'm just going to help you to understand how the Google AdSense works and also when to get paid by YouTube. Maybe you've been on YouTube maybe for a long time, or maybe not a short time, and you don't get paid, right? So in this video, I'm just going to put on spotlight every single thing that you guys don't understand about YouTube, right? So that's why I just want to show you that this is my Google AdSense, and I received it maybe not long ago, but since when I just received it, I started getting paid on YouTube. So I'm just gonna tell you the requirement that you just need to get paid, to get monetized on YouTube. And after telling you that, you also have to understand, or maybe you just even have to know that there is the YouTube guidelines that you can violate so that you cannot get monetized. So without wasting much of your time, let's now get into the video. Firstly, every single person here now knows that to get monetized on YouTube, you need 1,000 subscribers, right? And also 4,000 watching time. So what does that mean? So if you have YouTube channel and that channel maybe got about 100 subscribers, it means that you're 100 subscribers short. But if you hit 1,000 subscribers, it means that that is the first achievement that maybe you have achieved, right? So one of the most challenging YouTube requirement that you also have to achieve is the watching time. 4,000 watching time. So some people even reach 1 year. They even spend 1 year on YouTube, 1 good year, or maybe even 2 years on YouTube without even achieving 4,000 watching time. So today in this video, I will even help you to know how I got my 4,000 watching time in only 1 month and a half, right? So basically, that is the requirement that you need to get monetized on YouTube. Firstly is 1,000 subscribers and also 4,000 watching time. So after that, you're going to ask yourself that what is next? What is next is that you even have to make sure that to get accepted in a YouTube partnership program, that is a program that every single person who go monetized on YouTube is in. So it means that if you are for you to be accepted in a YouTube partnership program, that is YPP, you even have also to make sure that you haven't violated any law on YouTube. Or maybe any YouTube community guideline. There are so many community guidelines on YouTube, and you have to make sure that you respect them. You don't violate any of them. If you violate any of them, it means that you will never be accepted on YouTube. Even if you can even have 10,000 subscribers also, or maybe if even it doesn't matter any kind of requirement that you need. If you violate one rule on YouTube, it means that you will never get accepted. And if you can't get accepted, it means that YouTube will never monetize you. And if YouTube will never monetize, if YouTube does not monetize you, it means that even Google AdSense, you will never receive it in your life, right? So now let us now ask ourselves that what do we actually need to get this one, right? So firstly, when you hit your 1,000 subscribers and it's also your 4,000 watching time, the next thing that comes around is applying on YouTube partnership program. So you receive message from Google themselves. They just send you the message, and they even notify you that you need to apply for YouTube for YouTube partnership program. And when you apply, there are 3 steps that you have to cover, right? The first step is maybe I don't remember that, but first step is maybe signing in. The first step is step 2 verification, right? So first one, you just have to make sure that your YouTube is has gone 2-step verification. The second one is creating the Google AdSense, I mean Google account. That is Google AdSense account, right? So when you get it created, or maybe when you get it done, the third one, the third step on YouTube monetization is review. This step is done by YouTube itself because it's charge to make sure that you have not violated any of the YouTube community guidelines. So after that, after this process usually takes about 1 month and 3 months. That is like maximum is 3 months and minimum it can even be 1 day because you can monetize today and also get accepted on the same day, right? But most of the time it usually takes between 1 week and 2 weeks. So when you get accepted on YouTube, the thing that actually happen is that they receive you that you got monetized and you start seeing the dollar sign on your videos and you start monetizing your videos because every single video on YouTube get monetized individual, right? So that means that you can even publish a video on YouTube and don't monetize it if you want it, right? But it means that, if you just want to make money on YouTube, you just have to monetize every single video on YouTube. So monetizing it is very simple. What you just have to do is go into the video and also you just even have to go to the monetization tab. You click on it and you see the on. You see the button called the on. You click on it and then boom. It means that now the video is monetized, right? So now, but we have not reached on the point where you start getting paid. So being paid, it means that you just have to connect your bank account. That is your local bank account. Example, if you're in Rwanda, it means that you will maybe use BK, that is Bank of Kigali, or maybe Equity Bank, or maybe if you're in Nigeria, you can use the Bank of Nigeria, and you just connect your bank with the Google AdSense, with the Google account. But the Google account firstly has to send you this. It has to send you this. So this one is also something that you have to apply for. So you just go to, I'm just gonna make the video on how to apply for the Google, for the Google verification code, right? Because inside this envelope, there is 6 code, that is 6 digit numbers that you have to put in your Google verification. So if this envelope arrives in your country, you just open it, and after opening it, you see codes, you put them in the Google AdSense verification area or maybe space, and after that, it means that now your Google AdSense is open, is verified. So after verifying the Google AdSense, you can connect it with your bank. It's very simple. I'm just gonna make the videos explaining how you can connect your local bank and also Google AdSense. So if you have never watched that video, please don't do it. Don't do it if you don't know how to do it. It's very complicated. It's a very complex process. So don't do it if you don't know it, right? So that's how you get paid by YouTube. But if you can even get monetized on YouTube, but if you have never received this Google AdSense, it means that you will never get money. You never get paid. You can start seeing money on your dashboard. You can start seeing money that was made by videos, but if you don't receive this one, or maybe if you've provided the wrong information, the wrong address, it means that this envelope will go somewhere else. It will never come to your country, right? So you just have to make sure that you become very, very extra careful, because if you don't be aware, if you don't be extra careful, bro, sister, you're just going to never get paid on YouTube. So thank you so much for tuning around, and I'm very sorry for my English. I'm trying to learn English. I came from the country which does not use English, so I'm very sorry if maybe my English was boring, but I think that maybe next time I'm just gonna work on my English. Maybe next time I'll be fluent in English, right? So, but thank you so much for tuning in, and also if you have never subscribed to this channel, go ahead and subscribe and also give the like to my video. Thank you so much for tuning in. See you tomorrow.